Tensions are escalating in Memphis as a growing coalition of activists, community leaders, and neighbors believe the city is under siege, not from crime, but from government overreach. They call it a hostile takeover, and they're sounding the alarm over plans to deploy the National Guard, along with 13 other agencies, to Memphis streets. Today, members of the Free the 901 Coalition marched from the courthouse to City Hall, demanding that leaders listen and change course. ABC 24's Shakina Davis was on the ground and has that story.
The message from protesters is direct. More troops won't make Memphis safer, but more trust might. The Free the 901 Coalition says public safety doesn't come from military presence, but from investing in people in communities. Today, their chant, "No cooperation with occupation," echoed through the streets.
Free the 901! Free the 901!
Chants of Free the 901 rang out through downtown Memphis, a fierce show of opposition to the planned deployment of National Guard troops. A march and press conference brought together organizers, youth leaders, and everyday residents, all urging elected officials to choose investment over militarization.
This is abuse of power, and we need to figure out how we're going to come together to save democracy and save America, because right now that's what's up, that's what's at stake. This is not about beautification.
The protest began at the juvenile court and moved down Adams to City Hall. One protester says the military troops are a cover for federal agencies that are oppressive, and he won't stay silent.
I have to stand with those who suffer as a result of this. And my Latino neighbors, virtually anybody, I mean, we've seen this happen in other places.
Advocates say there's a better way. Put the money where the need is. Youth mental health, affordable housing, violence prevention.
These are the things that we know from a safety and security standpoint are much, much more likely to drive down crime and violence than wherever they're going to sink this $100 million, because frankly, I don't think we know.
Others say the city has a long history of community resistance, saying safety without trust is no safety at all.
Here help has meant harm.
Yes.
Here help has meant harassment.
Yes.
Here help has meant to erase and disappear us. Yes. This is not fear. This is fact. We don't need more task forces. We need trust. When we organize, we win.
Free the 901 says today's protest is just phase one of a long-term campaign to rethink what public safety looks like in Memphis. They'll host a virtual orientation on October 2nd to organize new members and educate the public. In the studio, I'm Shakina Davis, CW30 News.